Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 369. Hey, a jury convicted Stormy Daniels' ex-lawyer yesterday of fraud and identity theft. Identity theft? Does this mean Michael Avenatti is the new Stormy? I love that the lawyer for Stormy Daniels was convicted of fraud. I mean, come on. Before the conviction, Stormy was the one who was famous for faking it. And apparently Avenatti represented himself in the trial, but his oral arguments were nothing compared to what Stormy was famous for orally at her peak. And Mike Pence actually said Trump is wrong yesterday in a speech to a conservative group about whether he had the power to overturn the election. Yeah, it was the first time the former president had disagreed with Donald Trump since that time they had breakfast in the White House. And Mike said he really didn't think his margarine tasted like butter at all. Yeah, apparently scientists have developed a new vaccine to fight herpes in elephants. That's right, which apparently is deadly 85% of the time. Elephant herpes. I didn't know elephants had that much unprotected sex. Yeah, but think about elephant herpes the next time you get a little red thing on your lip. Elephant herpes, yeah. Hey, Republicans have formally censured Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger for joining the January 6th committee. Right. The RNC actually called the Capitol riots legitimate political discourse. That's a quote, legitimate political discourse. I'm going to say, if that was legitimate discourse, Kinzinger ought to take a shit and spread it on the Capitol walls the next time he votes against a bill. A gynecologist in the Netherlands was revealed to have fathered 21 children by supposedly anonymous artificial insemination. See, apparently in Holland, men are usually applauded for sticking their fingers in dykes, or even straight women. A flock of 1,000 crows have been harassing and pooping in downtown Sunnyvale, California, in the heart of Silicon Valley. Yeah, but the crows are being dispersed by high-tech laser beams. Yeah, the lasers are being used so as not to harm the birds because, as they say in Sunnyvale, black crows matter. And the U.S. is increasing its natural gas shipments to Europe to relieve any shortages caused by the Russia situation in Ukraine. Yeah, the U.S. gas, but the U.S. gas is not to be confused with any of the other Russia-U.S. negotiations. And Queen Elizabeth just celebrated 70 years of being on the throne. 70 years on the throne. Man, I bet that's got to leave some killer red marks on the Queen's ass. And that is Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 369.